I'm gonna get some notes. Hold on.
Sure.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're doing a whole thing on... Okay, so we said that we would do a YouTube video all on Erica's vitamins, which I posted on our Instagram the other day. And she does take... Oh, I didn't get your vitamin D oil. Let me go over it. So this is krill oil, and I really hope this isn't going to be backwards on the screen. This is from a company called Bulletproof. Erica changed up her prenatal from her last one to this prenatal, which is Garden of Life. Is it Garden of Life?
It's a whole food prenatal vitamin.
And it's a whole food prenatal, meaning that like everything is derived from food. There's no like fake powders, all this
It absorbs in your body a lot better. And
you can take it when you haven't eaten food. You don't get nauseous. It's also 100% organic, which our last one wasn't, which is why we chose this one. Vitamin C, this is the brand that we take. This is the brand that we also give the twins. I make vitamin C gummies out of this brand. And then this is her probiotic that she takes from a company called Just Thrive. And I actually have a discount code for them, and I will put it in the link below. And then this is her vitamin D supplement. Tired of her?
always tired.
Let's start with vitamin C.
I take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C on top of whatever's in this, which is, it's only 120 milligrams in the prenatal. So I take on top of that 1,000 milligrams. And vitamin C is awesome because it's a water-soluble vitamin. So
the vitamin C, a lot of people ask why she specifically chose these vitamins, and so that's what we're kind of going to go over. So the reason for vitamin C, not just when you're pregnant, but all of the time for life. So what's that disease called? Remember that they used to get the fishermen? Scurvy. That's the name, right? Scurvy, it was like muscles and tissues and tendons and gums, like cartilage, stuff like that was falling apart if they didn't have enough vitamin C. So the reason was that's scurvy. So vitamin C is necessary for the body to produce collagen, a structural component to cartilage, tendons in the body, bones, skin. So you're growing all those when you're pregnant, which is why Erica takes it, because she's growing
another human.
She's growing body parts. So you should probably take something that's going to help support that. Vitamin C is also, I had to take notes because I had so much to talk about, you guys. So vitamin C is also essential for tissue repair and wound healing. So you're going to give birth, hopefully through the vagina, and fingers crossed for Erica. So
you never know.
Already being stocked up on vitamin C or already having a regimen of it every day will help your healing time go a little quicker. Helps your body fight off infection, which also you're going to be giving birth. Also, it's just good immunity wise. Like, you're pregnant, your immune system. Erica found out. Tell them about the immune system.
Your immune system when you're pregnant is a lot
suppressed.
lower. Yeah, it's like suppressed, because if your body didn't suppress your immune system, it would basically eat your baby. So when you're pregnant, you're more prone to getting sick and, any type of viruses going around. So it's you have to be extra careful when you're pregnant, because you just have to, team up on that vitamin C.
Hence why Erica hasn't left the house in 6 months, because this whole time of coronavirus, we were trying to get pregnant before this.
We started in January.
Yeah, so like since the new year, we've been trying, and it didn't work until now.
Pregnant mamas need to be a little extra careful.
Hence another reason to take vitamin C. And also protects your cells from damage. That's vitamin C. Next, pregnant or not, it's really, really, really good for you. We've been giving it to the twins since they were born. Since they were a month old. Elliot got a cold when he was a month old.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So krill oil, this company, the Bulletproof company, I've become their biggest fan. I listen to the guy's podcast, and he's not like a scientist or anything. He pays a lot of scientists and a lot of doctors to do a lot of research and third-party testing and all this stuff on his products. So that's why we drink our coffee, his coffee, and we have a few other supplements because they're third-party tested for like mold, lead, heavy metals, and stuff like that. So that's why you want to go for a company that always does third-party testing, because they don't have any skin in the game. They're just party testing because they're getting paid to do what they do. She should take it every day, but she's not. So, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
So krill oil is different than fish oil, different than salmon oil. If you think about it, here in America, we eat a lot of salmon. So the excess that's left over is salmon oil, which is why if you go to the health food store, they have 1,000,010 different fish oils for you to take. And the reason is because it's excess and it's a way to make money. It's not necessarily good quality. Yeah, it's not necessarily the best quality. Krill is actually what whales eat. This guy does things sustainably, which I also appreciate. So essential fatty acids for the brain, heart, and joint health. A proprietary blend of GLA plus wild fish, krill, herring, roe oils delivers clinically backed omega-3s, EPA, and DHA with phospholipids. Oh, there it is again.
Astaxanthin.
And olive fruit extract, which provides antioxidant support. Why? Brain health, heart health, joint health. If massage therapists over here should know. Erica.
Astaxanthin.
Astaxanthin is a very powerful antioxidant. Great for eye health and brain health. Eyes, which are actually made of fat as well, kind of like our cells, like the sheath on the outside of our cells. You need fat to keep those protected and keep them healthy. Superior source of EPA and DHA, which you absolutely need while you're growing a baby. Next up on the roster, Just Thrive Probiotics. I have a discount code for this, which I'll put down below. And this company, just doing a little research on this company, it's like crazy. The owners of this company used to work for the pharmaceutical industry, so these are essentially pharmaceutical grade, but they left that industry because they decided that industry was there just to kind of suppress the immune system and not be curative or helpful. It was just to mask or band-aid your issues, which is why they left the pharmaceutical industry and started this company. This is a 100% spore-based probiotic, meaning that it stays encapsulated all the way through your stomach, so it never dies. And like you know how people go to the store and they buy their probiotics in the freezer or in the refrigerated section? Your probiotics are going to die as soon as you put it in your stomach. Your body's like 98 degrees. It's going to burn it up. If it has to stay refrigerated, it's not a good probiotic. Don't buy it. So this is a spore base, meaning that it stays encapsulated until it gets down into the lower intestine where it needs to like come out and flourish, where it gives your gut health what it needs and what it's thriving for. Do you take this every day?
Yes, I take that every day.
Gluten-free, dairy-free, non-GMO, nut-free, and vegan on their website, and you look at like all the scientific background that they have, and you look at how much research they put into it. It's really, really, really great. So,
and the whole family could take it. Like kids could take this
yeah,
too.
The twins take this too. Actually, Olive takes it. Elliot doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he doesn't like the taste of it.
So he's on a different probiotic, but I try to sneak this into his probiotics wherever I can.
Notes,
Don't forget the notes. Okay. Probiotics while pregnant. Big deal, right?
Yeah, because when you're pregnant, a lot of women are prone to constipation just because of the pressure the uterus and the baby are taking on your intestines. Pump your body full of probiotics and lots of fiber. Then that helps. You don't have a problem at all. Like I've never been constipated with the twin when I was pregnant with the twins or now. Like
probiotics while pregnant reduces the risk of gestational diabetes, which is huge.
Yeah.
strengthens yours and your baby's microbiome, which is also huge. Can alleviate postpartum depression. So if you think about it, the gut is the second brain. So chemical imbalance, depression, all that stuff is kind of related, and having a good, healthy, robust microbiome can help counteract depression. Increases restorative sleep, so healing sleep will restore when you're taking a probiotic, which will help your gut, because there's like, your gut is literally, it should be called the first brain, because it's what controls your whole body, honestly.
Yeah, that's your entire health right there in your gut.
It's in the gut.
Like, if you have any problems with your gut, you're gonna be sick in one way or another.
Calms your stress reaction, and I feel like that also has to do with the gut health, because when your gut is healthy, you're calmer, your gut's calmer. Boosts your mood. Again, I'm gonna keep relating back to like the second brain, because anything that has to do with your body and emotions and health, and it has to all start in the gut, or you have to have like a good microbiome, good gut health. This company, like, I'm not trying to sell you or anything, like I have a discount code so you can get 15% off, but like, I just asked them, hey, like, can I have a discount code for my followers? I really like your product and I've been taking it, and I would like to know how I can get it to more people. So
on the podcast, what it's called.
Oh yeah, it came. I found it on the Bulletproof podcast. The owners of this company were being interviewed on that podcast. And some lady in the office during that podcast came in and was like, oh my God, my daughter's eczema. I had been to like multiple dermatologists. They just gave us creams and medications and antibiotics, and nothing helped her. And she was on these probiotics for 1 month and her eczema completely went away. And I think her daughter was like 11 or something like that. So
I haven't listened to the podcast. I have no idea.
I drive a lot for work, so I listen to a lot of podcasts. That one's super, like, once I heard it, then I started researching the company, and then I was sold. Vitamin D, also great to help you absorb other vitamins. We always take vitamin D because every time we go for a blood test, I'm always low, like super low in vitamin D. What about you?
Well, I used to be, but not anymore. Like when I just got all my blood work from my first OB appointment, my vitamin D levels were perfect.
This is actually supposed to be taken under the tongue.
It absorbs a lot.
Absorption.
Yeah, it absorbs a lot better in your body.
Okay, 33% of women have been found to be deficient. I'm just gonna like read it off, you know, because
these are her notes.
No, I mean, you learn so much about it, but it's hard to just like have it rattle off your mouth, you know. So it's been linked to just about every health condition under the sun, in addition to having numerous benefits for bones, brain, cardiovascular, immune system, metabolic, respiratory health, great for cold and flu season. It's a critical nutrient for a healthy pregnancy. Helps with blood pressure, blood sugar imbalance, increases the chance of vaginal birth. Vitamin D, great. Cut. Next up on the roster, organic, whole food, prenatal once a day vitamin.
So in this one, it's nice because it's vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, thiamine, riboflavin. Okay, and niacin, vitamin B6,
which is a B vitamin.
Vitamin B6.
Folate.
18 milligrams of iron, which is 67% of your daily intake.
Iron helps develop the placenta, helps your body make blood to support oxygen to both, you know, the fetus and the placenta. Preventing anemia, also like when you give birth, like preventing anemia from blood loss during birth. For folic acid and iron, which is why I asked her like how much was in there. I have the sun in my eye. Baby's teeth and bones, which obviously calcium, like you're growing things, make sure you're consuming enough. There's also calcium in vegetables, spinach, kale. We eat a lot of that. How much is there vitamin A, vitamin E in there? This helps with like vitamin A helps with like organ health, vitamin E, skin health, vitamin B, zinc, vitamin A, and probably vitamin E. For example, extra vitamin A during pregnancy can potentially cause harm to your baby. On top of prenatal vitamins, what we recommend, and our doctor literally told Erica, don't do pregnancy workouts. Go for a run, lift heavy weights.
Yeah, I'm not limited.
You're not limited. Do whatever your body will let you do.
When I was pregnant with the twins, I was limited.
Same
but
doctor. I turn sideways. Dude, massive. Massive baby.
No.
She had 12.5 pounds of twins inside of her last pregnancy.
Doesn't matter.
Swim around.
He's gonna be like
Uterus,
6.5
and 8 pounds.
Yeah.
Damn what the fuck you were saying. Make sure you're getting a lot of fiber in. Like a lot of fiber. Get a lot of fiber.
No supplemental fiber. Just like
No.
only
Eat
food.
a fucking salad.
Like-
Eat oatmeal.
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes. Flax seeds. Chia seeds. Hemp seeds. Get fiber.
Most
Protein, fat,
important
vitamins, and
things.
minerals,
And water.
Hydration. That's
Yeah.
it.
Like you don't have to eat any carbs. Like any like.
I'm not recommending anybody do this. I'm just telling you what we do.
Yeah.
This
totally.
is exactly like what we follow. We also read this great book
The Better Baby
called
book.
The Better Baby Book by, I forget the lady's name, but her husband is Dave Asprey, the owner of this company. And that was before we even knew about this company.
Right.
This was 6 years ago that we read that book, and it was by his wife. And then I found out
They wrote it
he was
together.
like the co-author on it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty interesting.
Like listen to your body. Your body's gonna tell you what you need.
We have a friend that's pregnant
You
right
know?
now, and all she does is eat bread. Bread. I just tell her she's gonna have a bread baby. Do you though? You do you. Okay, that's it. All the vitamins. All the vitamins.